what kind of technology and systems in place that are really going to make a difference in this climate change battle?
Yeah, I think we need to use a lot more energy, and it can't come from fossil fuels. So energy use per capita in the US has basically stagnated since the 1970s. We're not using more energy, even though we live in super developed places, and we want to use more energy, we want to drive more places, we want to do more things, we want to refine more metals, but we don't really do that because it's not quite worth it.
So we're actually getting more efficient.
Maybe more efficient, maybe using less, maybe building less.
Okay.
I remember, when I was really young, I used a whole megawatt hour of electricity. My dad got pretty mad about that. And it's like, sometimes you just can't use less. Like I thought very hard about how can I use less energy? And it's like, no, if I want to build the stuff that I want to build, I need to use much more energy. And there's basically nothing that I can do about it. And it's like, there's a certain amount of iron that we want to refine. There's a certain amount of stuff that we want to ship around the world. It really affects the GDP when you can't use more energy. And we're kind of in that situation with fossil fuels where it's not so much that we can't use them, it's that it's frowned upon. It's that people don't use them enough. It's that it's not like, oh yeah, let's just do it. Who cares? There's social impacts, there's consequences, and that's kind of how it starts, right? So it's not just this free thing that you can use. Whereas sunlight is just this kind of free thing that you can use. I lived in a van for a while, I had solar panels on my roof, and if I wasn't using the 400 watts that it was generating, it was just kind of a waste. I might as well just make a spark and just look at it for all day. It's not a waste because it's using all that energy anyway.